nervous. Paul copped it again.
There's oil everywhere. Oh my God. Oh, so there's water in there as well. Pushed water, you can see it. Yeah, look at that on the windscreen.
This is a fucking joke.
I still reckon it comes out.
I think
It's a bit safe.
Take your pain and make it motivation. It ain't gonna be easy trying to be a legend. It's the payment. You need execution, not excuses, dog. You gotta face it. They don't want the truth, but if you quit, you don't deserve to make it. What you think they giving greatness out? Now you gotta take it. They don't know the hustle. They confused when they look at you. Till you hit your goals, they all shot. They think you Pikachu. Put your mind to it, you can do it. Yeah, and I'm the proof. The odds against me. Back against the wall, my strength deep. I can't let it break. Everything I've been through, it made me better. Ooh, I love it, hate, it just made me better. Been through everything, it just made me better.
We are back for another MAKDDY vlog. Mr. T is here. Mr. T, welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
It's amazing having you here again.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure.
It's amazing to be here.
We decided to skip all the pleasantries and get straight into it, carry on from the last vlog. Obviously, we're at the racetrack. It's a beautiful day, the sun's shining, and we are as ready as can be. Mr. T came in yesterday, went straight to B-Rongs, jumped on the laptop, did what he needed to do, and I think we're as prepped as we can be. I think we're just going to go out and make some hits and see how that goes. What do you reckon?
Yeah, let it tell us what it wants different than what we're getting. I mean, we're taking a bunch of guesses at a bunch of stuff, so we just need to go try it.
Yep.
We've kind of talked about it and talked back and forth, and I mean, you can keep talking all you want, but at some point, you just got to go do it.
That's right.
See what it gives you and what it deals you, and
Yep.
and deal with the hand you're dealt, I guess. So,
excellent. Yeah, that's true. So I think that's what we're going to do, and we'll see how that plays out. And you know, we got both cars here today. Now that Macked has had a conversion over to the Motec SCU, so Shane can sort of look at both if need be. We're in a good position. I think we've gotten the cars to where they need to be. There was a lot of work that went into getting them to this point. You know, we built the cars thinking they were ready. They weren't. We pretty much had to reinvent the wheel on a lot of things on both of these cars. And from here on in, it'll be just a learning process and figuring out what the car likes, and what it's going to take to get it down the track.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
You just go out there one time, and like 100 of your 250 questions you have are answered. Whether it's the answer you wanted to hear or not, at least they're answered.
That's true.
Right? And you can move on to trying to solve that next problem.
There you go. So let's go do that, and then we'll either come back with high morale, low morale, but who gives a shit? We're here at the racetrack, we're having fun, and we'll keep doing that for as long as we can.
Either way, like and subscribe, and RB the fucking world.
Look at that, I don't even have to do it anymore. That's awesome. Well done, Mr. T. A lot of you might be wondering what happened at GDR Festival. Well, it rained. The event was cool, and it was still an awesome experience. And considering the rain, the amount of people that showed up, it was still great to be there. We tried our best to get out there and do as many hits as we could. It rained the first day, it rained the roll racing, and it rained the next day. We're here today to continue on from there. So stay tuned, and hopefully you enjoy a continuation of the build-up that's led to here.
Boys can't leave them blasters. A lot of dudes, just some undercover actors. I don't fall for it, I'm privy to all your tactics. Yeah, so try again, this time take a vitamin. Yeah, invite them in, welcome to the Lion's Den. And I'm Mufasa, big boss in charge of coming in like a bull. You see me raising the stock up, yeah. So baby, you gonna need some patience. I already won, now I'm just making a statement, Damn, baby, why your mans keep hating? You asking about your kids.
And then green is slipper on. Correct. Like that, slipper on.
Yes, slipper on, yes. And then you want to test the one now, so put the clutch in. There you go. And then bring it up. Now we're green.
nitrous is on, Chris, it's on. Where's Chris? Wait, 1 second.
Oh shit, he's at the 330.
Nitrous pressure up?
Yeah. Did you turn the nitrous on? Yeah. Nitrous on? It's like the... Where's Shane? It's like the tub time's coming in. Oh, it's too low in the RPM. Like he's flushing it.
Oh, he's on the floor and it won't come up? Yeah. Let him try with the fucking trans brake. Nice, I think he wants to try the trans brake. No.
Why am I gonna do it?
Because it's fucking not got enough power to get through the converter. So maybe the converter was hot the other night and let it come up higher.
I don't know when it was cold.
So make sure it holds brake pressure when you put the line lock button on.
When you apply the line lock, does it hold the pressure? It's holding it, your foot's off the brake and it won't go anywhere.
Yeah, take it back.
Alright, we'll come back.
Fuck, they're brand new. What is that?
No, read.
No, that's a wiring pin.
That's the wiring pin. I thought it was a CV.
Clutching?
Put a neutral,
It's in neutral.
Is it clutching?
That's fine.
Press it off.
Right, wait.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
I can't, it's broken.
straight away.
No, it's so secure. It's so boom.
Yeah. It broke it straight away. Fucking, I felt it straight away.
Yeah.
Full drive, you reckon?
Well, I need one for the other side.
Huh? No, I'm saying, I reckon it's the full drive shaft. It is full drive shaft? Yeah.
It's not going to hang down because we put the loop on it.
Just keep on.
That's how you break something. It's not the box because it was selecting.
Yeah.
So it's not the box.
No, maybe.
It's a shaft, or maybe tail shaft.
No, let's go.
Oh, let's push it back.
Go?
It's not going to work, hey.
No, go.
Yeah, but other go jacks for the rear? Yeah, rear.
Should I get the buggy?
I don't think the wheels will turn.
Do you have any more projects?
Oh, there's more in the shed.
Track soffits. Where's the buggy like? I need a buggy.
Take it off. Hot bike it.
Yeah? There's the other one.
I don't know if it's going to roll.
I'm not going to forego jacket to the pit, mate.
Yeah.
Heavy. That's too dangerous. Come on, Hayden.
Unless, nah, if I broke the
Drive shaft.
could it be the transfer?
No, the forward drive shaft's fine.
Could it be the transfer?
Could be transfer, but I think there's something going on the front because I can see it locking up.
The transfer shouldn't have locked up the front though.
Because whatever it
You can
was,
disengage the transfer.
whatever it was like,
Instant.
it wasn't completely fucked, but when I tried to move it, reverse it, it completely fucked itself. Transfer. Pretty sure. It's not the full drive shaft. That's still there. So the track's off its head. That's gonna take. They'll take whatever you throw at it.
Now we'll know, like, okay, it's fucking not turning burnout ready on this stuff either. Because I don't know if we can see the tack good enough to tell. What's the tack go to? Go high enough to tell? I can put a shift marker in it too.
No, it goes over 2,000.
Yeah, all right. So, I mean, you know that's good, and it'll tell you, hey, it's good.
He'll just hear it anyway.
Yeah, you could hear it from the outside. He'll know right away because he's going to be on the floor going, nothing's happening. So that thing we were testing last night in the parking lot trying to do the burnout where we needed the nitrous to turn on and had to have the dump valves work. You know, the process of trying it multiple times and having it not work, each time you try that, you're putting a little bit more heat in the converter, in the oil, and the transmission. So what happened after 6 or 7 tries, of course, is that the transmission's warmer, the oil viscosity has dropped, and so the engine will go higher against the torque converter than it will when it's stone cold. So what worked last night and it seemed like we had it covered, we started the car this morning, we never spooled it, the oil's cold, and the temperature of the oil in the converter and the transmission is never that cold when you run it down the racetrack. Once you make one run for the day, even if you run the cooler until it's stone cold, it's not the same as sitting overnight. So the bottom line is, the oil's too thick. It won't let the engine go high enough in RPM to turn on the nitrous for the burnout to start. So I figured that's what it was. We rolled it back in the lanes, checked, yes, of course, that's what's happening. So the solution was just simply to sit here and drag the engine in gear against the foot brake, which makes it put heat in the converter while it's shearing the oil in the converter, just sitting there idling. And that put enough heat in it to let it free itself up to go high enough for the nitrous to come on. But meanwhile, we decided to reconfigure the car while we're waiting in the lanes. So I went back and wrote a new version of software that uses the creep button as the line lock when it's in burnout mode, so that it's easier for him to control from the steering wheel instead of having to reach over to the keypad to turn it on and off. So that's what we're doing now.
The fucking transfer case went. The transfer case went caca.
It's not the gearbox, because the gearbox is selecting. Yeah. The gearbox is fine. It's a transfer.
Or a shaft.
Them Melbourne's a pretty strong shaft. Like,
you're not hearing a clunk? Is it clunky?
Nah.
Take a cut.
It's not a burnout without nitrous. That's why it looks like that.
Congratulations, that was as fucking smooth as it's all, bro. It wasn't even working. Looks like a fucking Tesla taking off, Tom. Head is straight. That's mad. You could not ask for any better. Mate. Bro, what's it doing?
Like, gay.
Bro.
Gay. That's from the breather, the catch can. Where's the thing that came off?
That's what I think.
1,264.
Compared to the JD, I'd be better.
Still went 1, 2 in the 60.
What? I reckon you should jump in it. Go off 5.
The way it draws. It's like a fucking... What is this? Do we need that thing?
What thing?
The grill.
I'll call Les to make sure to stop.
Nah,
Yeah.
I think it was a dormer.
No, it was the grill from the bonnet. Yeah, you got. Just ask Les to grab it.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what you got, because you've got speed coming up, and then the motor's going up, and the speed's going down. So it's just either that or the clutch is broke.
That's the weakest point in these.
Hey.
What's the go, Matt?
Well, it appears to have broken something in the drivetrain, and we're thinking maybe the transfer case, because you can see the car squat in the data, and the drive speed comes up, and the GPS speed comes up and stops, and the engine speed's still going up, and it's not picking up any actual vehicle speed in the GPS. So it's got something broken between the crank and the tires, but they think if it breaks the transfer case, then it basically is like breaks the clutch. It's like it quits driving all the tires when any one of them are broke, so they'll figure it out. We'll go see how the other one gets on. Oh, did he run?
Yep.
Well, that's not bad.
That's good.
So that was supposed to be a 122, like a 305 or something like that. So, I mean, considering we had to guess at everything, like I did a burnout, right? So that's way better. That's 100% improvement over the first try. Fucking 126, man.
Yeah, man. Good job.
Did the
And it
burnout?
did it so easy.
Yeah, it did the burnout
with
like
no nitrous.
Come on.
He forgot to under nitrous.
So it'll do it without it on the fucking
Yeah,
track.
yeah.
Well, that's good if it'll do that consistently.
But it'd be
then-
nice to have it flash because it was just too labouring.
Well,
you
it was
know
just
what I mean?
slowly
Yeah,
coming
it was
up.
really
Yeah.
slow. I'm like, I'm going to try to open the door, and he floored it. I went, no, I can't do this now. I don't want to
you get
distract
run
him.
down.
Yeah. So no, it's good.
No, I mean, look, that had a 122 in it,
Yeah.
and anyways, that was just a total shithouse guess on everything else. So, GPS up there, exactly. Automotive service and barista service. So I put the GPS speed up there, so you can see the GPS climb up, and then the drive speed goes to nothing, would match the GPS speed, and the fucking motor's still going. So, assumably when it breaks that, it's like lights out, might as well be the clutch gone.
Yeah.
So the
Box full of neutrals.
So looking at the data that's coming from that sensor, it's impossible. So we're looking at the travel in the damper. So I would say it's a calibration issue.
Yeah, I'm sure the scaling's wrong. Like there's no fucking, it doesn't have 200 mil if you take the wheel off. It
That's right. It can't.
But
move that much,
it's bottoming the sensor position out, so it's the way it's mounted is fucked.
Our mounts have multiple holes.
Oh yeah, so we just got to pick the right one.
Yeah, so I'll.
All right, so if we pick the right one so that you have as much up as down travel, so we can get both directions if possible.
Yeah.
And then get an idea, take it off and measure it, so we get an idea, or it might be marked with whatever it is.
Yeah.
Let me put the correct calibrations in it, so at least we have.
Correct.
At least we have the shock, but I don't even know how it's mounted either. Is it in line with the damper?
In line with the damper.
Oh yeah, so then you'll have damper position too.
Correct, and then we can just take the derivative of that channel
Correct.
to get the velocity, right?
Yes.
But
Yes.
it sounds like for 120 mil or whatever it said, it can't happen. So the calibrations.
Yeah, no, 100%.
In the bin.
I know the calibrations are wrong because it moves way too far. There's no way it moved 200 millimeter, right?
Yeah.
So, but
Okay.
calibration or not, even if it had no calibration, the shape of the curve's still telling you what's going on. It's absolutely bottoming something out.
But for it to be a dead stop like that, I don't believe it because the bump stop that we have in there is
rubber.
extremely
So it would
tapered.
at least have a round corner
Exactly.
in the bottom. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'll sort that out now, and then we can calibrate it.
The other thing is, look,
before
when
we
you
get
do,
going.
like with a radial like that, if you run into the fucking suspension limit, it unloads the tire fucking immediately and starts smoking the tire right when it runs into when it bottoms the travel out. Either
Exactly.
up, down, no matter which way. As soon as
Yeah.
you run into some hard stop, it unloads the tire.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think that that's an issue here. So let's just get the calibration and everything right. And
You measure them, tell me what they are, I'll put the calibration in. Bob's your uncle.
So you want full open to full close?
Yeah, because I need the total stroke.
Yeah.
Right? Set top and bottom. It moves 8 inches, 4 inches, whatever in mil, whatever you want it in.
Yeah.
And then I'll set those calibrations in the config and send it back in.
Okay.
It does. I think it's calculating front rear drive speed maybe from the engine and the. I don't think it actually has actual speed sensors on it.
I don't think so.
but it doesn't matter. We still get a concept of what the rear is doing, and we do have GPS speed, so we've got an idea of what the actual vehicle speed is. So, yeah, give me that, and we'll try again. And then they got to fix whatever's not connected between the crankshaft and the tires, and it'll go again.
We usually put like 12 litres in our engine A.
We've had 15. So this has leveled it, 100%. Whatever it is, it's definitely leveled it.
Fuck, it's everywhere. Look at the solid car. Butros, give me that. Get some rags, bro. Please help the boys. There's oil everywhere.
Look up top.
Oh my god. Are you sure that's fucking... Man, that can't be from overfilling, bro.
You know what?
It's going on
All
the
this rubber
tyre.
has to come off.
Huh?
All the rubber.
Alright, we're gonna get the tyres off, boys. There's oil all the way on back here.
If they said it had 15 litres of oil in it, it's fucking long.
It shouldn't take more than like fucking 8, 10. How much did it have, you reckon?
We put about 8 litres in it.
Yeah, on top of what it had?
On top, because remember when the first time on the dyno we drained it all, and then we filled it up, put 15 in it, then I drained another 5 litres out of it. There's about 10 litres in there. That's what it usually takes.
Didn't push on the dyno. This is going inside, eh?
Yeah, it's gone on.
Joe, all we're going to do now is just shorten it up a little bit, get rid of a little bit of a bleed off the start line, and bring the boost in a little bit earlier with the same amount of boost, and we'll get you to go down the track.
Just for half again, or 330.
I think it can go all the way down, but we'll double check with Shane as well, but I'm confident that it can go. Because everything just looks so good. Everything on the data looks really, really clean.
Right, so that was a pretty good debut. The first one, I guess, technically was debut like 0. And then that was 1. But anyway, that wasn't terrible. We had a 122 AIM, 60 foot, it went 126. It's not got enough power in it to get it to go quick enough to go 122, which is fine. The only real issue we have is that it didn't shift because the shift position sensor in the car is broken. So now, it relies on that shift position to know what time to shift and depending on which gear it's in. So now I've got to come up with a creative way between now and when we run the car to come up with some other way to shift it. So I'm working on that right now, and I think I'm just going to try and do a simple table that's based on lap time and drive shaft speed, and then just pick a spot where it's allowed to be on, and then turn it off, and pick another spot where it's allowed to be on and turn it off, take a guess at it. That'll at least get it into second gear, and then with one more run to see where second needs to go, I can move that around and get it into the third. So I'll take a shot at it, and we should get further down the racetrack than we just were, and see how we get on.
Ask me how I did it, I'm telling them grace. Ask me how I'm living, I'm telling them great. Ask me how I did it, I'm telling them grace. Ask me how I'm living, I'm telling them great. New me, no time to waste. Look at me, you see I don't play. I keep running, no out of shape. Need a hero, go find a cape. New me, no time to waste. Look at me, you see I don't play. I keep running, no out of shape. Need a hero, go find a cape. No need for the B-roll, I was masked up with no hero. Breakfast in the morning, it was cereal and an E-roll. That boy keep going in, I can't let it go, but get lethal. Watch how I'm showing it from JFK down to Heathrow again.
Hey bro,
How you going?
Yeah, good.
Brogan.
Brogan. Magic word, Brogan.
That's it.
So give me an update. Where are we at with Mack? What have you discovered?
We have confirmed it's the transfer case broken.
Yep.
So most likely the input shaft on the transfer case is broken. We're just waiting for the new one to arrive, fit it back in, and yeah, I think we're going to probably slip the clutch a little bit more this time.
Yep.
So yeah, hopefully that should do the job and take off.
Yeah, track's gangster.
Very sticky.
Yeah,
very
so
sticky.
It just, as soon as I let the clutch out, it was just like, nah,
yeah.
I'm not doing this, and it just went break. So
it looked like it was going to go, but
yeah, like if it grabbed, it was going to go 100%.
Yeah.
But the track is there, which is a credit to the dragway for prepping the track in such a great way.
Yeah.
But that's where we're at with that. So there's the transfer case there behind us. That's left the chat, and we'll get another one that's coming on the way now.
Yep.
Back in, and we'll go from there.
That's it.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. I ain't never really wanna flex my gifts, but I think it's my time. Let me check my wrist. You can never get my shine, I'ma keep on grinding till I reach the top. When it's just in my jeans and I ain't looking back, cause I'm feeling like Chris, bro. They can never slow me down, but they need to hate me, now I'm feeling like Chris. Rock with the team, cause you know that we winning, we with it, we going, we flowing again. I might just go by a Benz, I might just blow my Benz.
Slow. How much power was that on? I think maybe, not much. Not much. Watch out, Tom.
Yeah, boys, sorry, guys.
Sorry, bro, sorry.
That was hectic, man.
Yeah.
That was straight as a die again.
Very lazy off takeoff.
740. Got off it at 3/4. Nice easy 60. And the car wasn't unsettled at all. Just perfect. Oh.
It's not even taken off hard.
No.
Just slowly, just giving it slowly a bit more, until we build, get enough data to know what it likes, what it doesn't. But as you can see, it's like 740 at 150.
Yeah.
And I was like a 126 in the 60s. It's like, hey, I want to wake up now.
Hey, you should look into maybe look into a career, maybe tuning, truck tuning. I don't know, I'm throwing it out there. I reckon you'd go all right.
If we had any kind of good parts, we could probably do something pretty good.
Mate, you can a bad tuner always claims parts.
Good tuners do too. So my gear changing bush fix worked. You can hear it make the gear changes, so that's good. So tomorrow we can play around with trying to get a sensor in it, or I don't know, if it works good enough like that, we can just leave it. But now we can work on the next however many things we see are wrong with it and try and improve that. I'll probably let him take it to the other end if nothing looked wrong with that on the next one, and just stretch its legs a little bit and see what it's got. Nothing crazy, but
looks like it's got a lot.
Oh, it's got a lot more than that, but I'm like, we've got 3 days. I don't want to fling it on the second run.
We're better off, as you always say, better off nudging forward slowly.
Well, look, there's a lot of things. Like, look, the last time it didn't shift because the shift sensors broke and we didn't know.
Yeah.
So I had to come up with a workaround for that. So we'll see this time. I don't think I told him only go to the middle, which he did.
Past it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So the next time I'll just tell him probably take it to the other end, and that way hopefully we can see if the lockup comes on.
Yep.
Then we know all that's functional, and then we can work on trying to go faster on the other 2 test days.
But we're not fighting suspension or anything at the moment. That looks
No,
pretty
and
good.
it's fantastic, but I mean the track is A, killer, and B, it doesn't have much power in it, so it's not even trying to spin.
It's not fighting it.
You brought that turbo with you, right?
Yeah.
I think that one just shit itself.
Really?
Yeah. Unless that was something else that came out of the exhaust pipe. That thing was already sounding like it was on its way.
What, the turbo?
Yeah. It was already starting to make weird noises on the dyno. That's why I said to you we need the spare. But it's okay. We got a spare.
Better than not having a spare, right?
Yeah. Hey, she's fucking going A to B.
So we have a spare, then there's always nitrous.
All good?
Yeah, so there's oil everywhere. We can spew it.
Yeah.
Throwing oil
That's what I was
again.
trying to do
Turbo's fine.
in the last run. Just puked a bunch out of the overflow.
Turbo's fine. And then the buggy as well, spitting out fucking oil like it's about to shut off.
The buggy?
Oh shit, now we gotta go get him to tow him back.
Fuck yeah, no. Okay.
Send the car down.
Told Chris, I think Chris is already coming with the car.
So do you need another buggy?
Yeah, well, I think Chris is going to tow it.
Okay.
He's calling me right now.
Alright,
Where
go
is
do your
it?
thing. Bro, why is it
Should be
pushing
like
oil?
Fucking 2
The spew
gallons.
tank's too small, dude.
It's not.
It's big. It's tiny.
No, it's not. Isn't it? No. It's the whole middle thing.
Oh, then that must be an excess.
Yeah,
The other
you
one's
probably
for
look at it like an
transmission.
overflow
Oh,
or
the other
something.
one, the little one.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's like a.
I thought that was spew.
I think that might be transmission.
It sounds like it's throwing a bit more oil.
Are you really that overfull?
No, not now. It would have blown out everything it needed to get rid of on the last run. Well, I don't know how much it blew
The
out.
thing is, the oil that's coming out is not aerated. It doesn't look like it's thrown it through blow-by.
I mean, usually when it throws it out, it's because the vent is some stupid fucking place where it
And it
has
didn't
to
go
take
into
the oil
protection,
out.
so it's not like it's losing oil pressure.
No, it had oil pressure on the last run too. It had like 110
So I'm saying,
pounds.
so maybe it is just really overfull.
I don't know. So only if they like never cleaned the fucking breather or something like. I think they had the lines out of it, trying to clean the lines out earlier. So like that's what typically happens is someone forgets to clear the lines and
there's
then
a liter
plug.
of
It's like
oil.
there's no, it can't get out. There's no breather because it's blocked with oil
It would have
until
been
it
a
finally
liter.
builds enough pressure to blow all the fucking oil out of the lines.
A leader on that screen and all through the bridge.
Yeah.
Well, it always looks like more than what it really is.
Yeah, but fuck it. If it has oil pressure, just keep fucking running it.
No, it's just
Either
makes
So you know
having
where it's
oil-
at.
Yeah.
Then dump the oil, measure
keep-
it,
yeah.
see how much it likes, because that tank is a custom tank.
I
It
think it
push
would
oil
fucking
again.
piss it out on the fucking dyno too, though.
Yeah. A lot. Probably the same amount.
So that tank's baffled now?
Yeah.
How's it plumbed? Does it plumb back from the rocker covers back to the tank and then to the spew tank?
I think so.
That's what
You
we'll
know,
have to check as
we
well.
might have a better look at that.
Yeah, and what's inside the rocker cover, because if they've managed to put it in a spot like at the back where the fucking oil's already going to be, that would be why we do it here and not on the dyno.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no, but we truck them back and forth 5 or 6 times
Before it can get
Yeah.
out.
We used to plumb them
They're
from the
well
rocker
buffeted.
cover back to the dry sump tank
It
and then
should
have
go
a breathe
there.
off
Then
the
from
dry
there
sump
you go
To
to
the
the
back.
spew tank.
Yeah.
So
It's coming out of the
pushing
tank,
it into
the
the
dry sump tank. The reservoir, then pushing into the spew. So if that's too full, let's
So
push
is
it.
that where it goes now? It comes out of the valve cover and goes to the dry sump tank?
Should do, yep.
I
Fuck
haven't
that
checked
shit.
yet.
Just bypass that and go straight to the back out of the valve
But
cover.
then if it's pushing it out the top of the engine,
Yeah.
because
Well, I thought
the
you said you had
can covers
baffles
are
in it.
full. Well, they are very well baffled. But if the oil's forcing its way through the baffles, it will push direct oil into the spew. And
Yeah,
go
yeah,
back.
yeah.
We want it to go back into the tank and separate oil and air.
Yeah.
Rather go back into the dry sump tank, back into the engine.
What
That's how quick it runs out.
engine building could cause that?
Nothing, man, because you need a lot of piston
Yeah,
wall clearance.
it's gonna be loose.
I think it's an oil settling issue. And the amount, because
See,
with a
the
new
thing
tank,
is, it didn't do it on the dyno, so I'm just about guarantee you it's G-force. It's got the oil at the back, and I'll bet you the breather's at the back.
Yeah.
So it ought to be at the front, because all the oil's going to the back.
yes. We'll have a
So when it's on the dyno, you don't have G-force helping
Let's
it
get
get in front
brake
of your
cleaner ready.
your vent.
Noah,
We'll have a little look at it.
brake cleaner cans, rags. We've got to clean again. Let's go, bro, please. Let's get it all ready.
Fuck, I just let it puke it out and pour more oil in it. It's easier than trying to fix it. You fix it tomorrow.
Yeah, but it didn't go into protection. So if it...
But there's no crankcase sensor.
No, but if it lost oil pressure, it would have went into protection.
No, I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking if it's pushing crankcase pressure into the spew, I'm pushing the oil out. We don't have a crankcase sensor.
I don't think it's crankcase pressure.
We'll see. We'll find out soon.
How was that?
That was better. Definitely felt a lot stronger then, but yeah, it still puked a bit of oil out of the back of the tank, so we're not sure why it's doing that.
They're saying they think the turbo might have gone.
Nah, the motor was idling fine. Nothing, no smoke, nothing. It was all fine.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think it might have been just a maybe fuel when I backed off. Yeah, but no, it seemed alright.
Just got started, no we ain't done yet. But a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next.
How'd it feel? Good. Like, any issues? Did you got off it at when it clicked third or second? In top second.
Yeah, I just got off it because I felt it sort of not laying over a bit, like it wasn't pulling on it. I could have driven it out the back. There's no reason I wouldn't have.
Yeah. So it didn't really do anything to make you want to get off it, you just got off it because it was just lazy.
Yeah.
Do you think you got off it at the same time that you did last one?
Nah, later.
Oh, later. Okay, that's good. So that means if it was going to push, they would have pushed even more.
Yeah, I was on it.
So I think it's leveling itself out now.
Guarantee, king of the city, man, they knowing that it's me. Ain't damn here, still doing it with ease, cause it ain't that hard when I'm talking about me. Me and my funds, told them I get what I want. I need my money up front, I do not do this for fun. So I've been here my whole life, I ain't seen them here once. Told them I ain't playing, they don't wanna get hurt, dog. It's about time, I done show them how it works, dog. Seen them in the shit, but now they all worse off. I ain't in a race if I ain't coming first, dog.
Getting our hands dirty, Tom.
Last time?
Sorry?
Is this the last time?
No, I actually enjoy it, mate. Because you see everyone working, lending a hand. Even Badwagon himself is lending a hand. So, why shouldn't I? Teamwork makes the dream work.
Don't say I don't do anything.
Just got started, no we ain't done yet. But a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text from way downtown, but the shit's still wet.
It's amazing. Look at this. 2 different shops working together collaboratively in the same pit without any issues, without any headaches. Everyone's doing their thing. B2R guys are doing their thing. The B-Ron guys are doing their thing. Shane bouncing in between. What more could you ask for? Like, it's how it should be. This is what made me want to race in the first place. This is what made me love it, was enjoying it. And I'm happy to be enjoying it with 3 different teams, even the other one in America. It's pretty cool. Like and subscribe.
Ain't nobody coming, I've been gunning from 100 yards, trying to hit my mark, missing every time. This'll be the start of the picture perfect. Watch it, wish you working with no hands. I got plans, stack 100 bands, people in the stands and they fans singing every song and they copping merch. This'll work.
Just run through the one.
Gear oil.
Catch you.
Gear oil, eh?
From the rear somewhere, just behind the wheel, but that's without.
Hey, try and push it. I don't think it's the same thing.
No?
No, it'll move. It's yeah, I think it broke the shaft.
Let it get too harsh.
Maybe I should just try it off the foot then.
Yeah, I reckon. Just let it go and go. Just get out of the hole and go for the gears.
It's weird.
That's on max setting as well, the slipper.
The lowest. Yeah, but bro, the other time at JDR Festival, that it took off.
But not like this. Look at this. You get second. This is your second run. First person to go on and full press.
Yeah, straight out. Had it some net.
Second run, full prep fucking surface. Poor cunt cops it again.
Nice.
Doesn't matter. That's racing. Man.
That is racing.
That is racing.
Well, that's the second time that we've broken something. I just want to show you how good this track is. Like, this is almost like America style. So it is. It's off its head. So whatever they're doing great. It's just not great because we keep breaking shit. But one, tells you that we got a lot of power. Two, it tells you the track's there. And hopefully we can sort it out and get to take off. So, I don't know. It's kind of cool. I'm not really that upset. I just want to go down the track. It's been a lot of foreplay and not enough racing. So, anyway, it's all good. I don't think we've done this before, Tom, have we? No? No.
Hang on. Yeah, give me the camera. Oh, fuck.
We need more slip. We need less RPM. Because it's building to, like, from looking at the data, it's building to 8,000 and then it's coming back down, but it's coming to 6,700, which is where we launch autocars from.
No, it's too much boost.
It's too much. And then because the clutch is not slipping enough, we're hitting it with a hammer instead of just a clutch card needs to be pushed off the line rather than just So the tyres aren't going to give up.
Maybe I should just use my foot.
Yeah. I think, using your foot, you can get that nice sort of, you snap to the bite point, you ride through it and then you bleed out again. I think if you use your foot, you get a much better.
You see this guy didn't even indicate?
Which guy?
Oh yeah, just
change lanes.
No blinker, nothing.
Rude. Rude. Should be a law against that.
All right, we'll stop breaking shit and.
What was it? Don't tell it was transfer again, or was it a shaft?
Broken. Shaft, gearbox, diff.
I feel like it's going to be a shaft because it's rolling back easily and it's not clunking or making a noise like something's broken.
But it dropped oil.
Yeah, maybe the full drive shaft, maybe
or maybe an axle shaft, stub axle shaft out of the diff, and then it's dropped some oil there.
Yeah, I understand.
It's whatever it is, it clean snapped.
Yeah.
It's not like.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
it's going to clean slap it to
with a track like with a track like that,
and traction,
and tires like that, and traction like that, it's
and the track sticky.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the best track ever produced by Western Sydney Dragway. That one.
6.9, first full pass.
207
is doing no work.
No lock up.
No lock up.
It's not bad. First day to progressively go from 0 to 6s.
No, we've done well. I'm impressed.
It's
good signs.
Yeah.
We haven't pushed it. We haven't sent it.
No.
690.
It's just nicely ticking away at it.
Yeah. It's good. That's good.
Can't ask for more than that. Car's healthy. It's alive. It's not misfiring.
What changes did you do, Alex?
With the car?
From previous to now?
We gave it a little bit more boost on the start line. We gave it 200 RPM more on the start line, which dropped your 60 a little bit, not much, but just a little bit. And then we...
Do you feel like we're going to need more than 5,800 RPM? What can we get to with that?
With the boost?
With that converter?
It doesn't want to give it any more. It doesn't want to give us any more at 5,800.
Yeah.
You know, so we're making 30 pounds of boost now, and that's all we can get out of it. So it actually needs a little bit more RPM. But then when you start doing changes like that, RPM and then boost, and then the power's a little bit different, and you got to manage the way the boost comes in time.
Was that still no nitrous?
No nitrous.
That's just turbo power.
That's just engine and turbo.
That's crazy, bro. Once you turn the gas on, it's a whole different
There's
beast.
3 kits.
Well, we have become known to use no nitrous. We're getting that trend.
Well, we're going to use nitrous.
1, 2, but lower, like a bit quicker than before, but that's only because they gave it a little bit more RPM. But it's like, we're just creeping up on it. Still no nitrous.
Well done.
So, it's going good. The fucking oil situation is doing my head in, man. I didn't get it. I know, but I don't understand why.
But there was water too inside the car, like from the fuel tank.
Water? Oh, so there's water in there as well.
Yeah.
Push the water, you can see. Yeah, look at that.
A lot of water in the car.
On the windscreen.
Ramp in? Yeah.
Any bearings?
No bearings.
Still pushing the wheel.
I'm going to hit it. You're not racing it.
Just so you know yourself.
Yeah, this is a fucking joke. Just keep cleaning it.
Yeah, I am.
Filtering the metal out.
Yeah. It hasn't fucking stopped. I pulled both cam covers off to see if there was anything wearing anywhere. Nothing. You can't pull the
you
fucking
think that's
sum
just
off, right?
swarf in the fucking motor, like leftover? Did the motor come out? Here you go.
Yeah, they rebuilt it. They machined the fucking motor, mate.
It looks like it's still machining itself.
Yeah. So right now, you know what we should do, right? Let's drain that fucking tank and see what's in the fucking tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the sump. Yeah, no.
The sump and the tank.
Yeah, but I would do the tank first.
Yeah. Just do them independently and measure bolts so we can see
sides.
what's where. But let's find out how much total oil it has in it.
It's going to be
got
really
like
hard to
fucking
drop
10
the
fucking
sump,
quarts.
right? The sump is the problem because there's no lines on the sump and there's no drain plug on the
Oh,
sump.
because does it have an integrated pump?
Yeah, it's got an integrated pump
right,
on
it's
it.
got a daily pan, right?
That's a problem. So how are we going to find out what's in the sump? You know what I mean? Let's just drain that. Let's drain the tank.
So the oil
See what's in
pressure
it.
drops a couple times down the back. Like it's down to 60. It comes back.
60 psi.
Yeah, but it's getting air. Like, see, it's down to 61. Like, so it's kind of got a bunch of oil pressure through here, and then it's got a wiggle. It's revved up a little bit there, but it's not revved up here. It's just stuck at 8,600. Right, you see it kind of going up and
Creating like a vacuum.
And sucking on it.
And sucking on it as well.
I don't know. So the thing of it is, well, that's the thing. So it's something different about going down the racetrack. And normally that's G-load, right? So it's going to have oil at the top of the motor. It's headed to the back, and it finds a way to fucking blow the shit out because the air is trying to get out, and the oil's over the top of the air hole, so it just blows the oil out with it.
right, first day of testing done. It's late and it went really well. First full hit, 690, and it was soft.
Soft as shit.
Soft as shit.
No nitrous.
No nitrous, didn't have any power in it. We weren't really aiming for a big 60, just wanted to get out of the hole, cruise, and see if the car took off straight, and it really did. So it was a nice cruise.
Yeah, I think for what we've achieved today, it's an amazing start. You know, you're pretty much debuting a brand new car.
Yeah.
To run a 6-second pass.
Well, this setup's never actually gone down the track.
Pretty much.
Since your full rebuild, it hasn't.
No. And
so sixes, first time out, first full pass is pretty epic, bro.
It's pretty cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
good.
you. And it's you know, it's part of the whole journey that we've been on to get to this point. And it's taken a long time to sort of, you know, get people to sort of believe and have faith that we can do this on our own with the help of a bunch of new people. Alex has been instrumental in this. His guys have been amazing. They don't stop. Shane obviously hasn't stopped. And then we had Macked here today. B2R didn't stop. We broke 2 transfer cases with that. They were under the car, fixing, changing, doing. Everyone was just working in harmony. You had 2 shops side by side in the same pit, working, and
a lot of smiles. Everyone's having
no
a good
issues,
time.
and everyone was happy.
No, it was good.
Joe done an amazing job driving. He's an amazing driver. He's been fast. And for, you know, the guy that built the car, the chassis, to drive and have a feel and know what it needs and be able to make suspension and chassis changes, that's epic. Like, so overall, the first day of the 3 days of testing, I think have gone great. We have picked up on a small issue.
Yeah, a little bit of issue. Well, look, the gearbox is coming out because Fred wants to check it out. This particular engine has always had a little bit of swarf in it. So we're getting it in the clear view filter, and it didn't get better first, second, third run. So we're a little bit worried because there's no bearing in it. Like, we could keep running it, but that metal is coming from somewhere and it's not cast out of the head, and there's not really anywhere it can come from that block, and we know the block was washed. Instead of risking it and doing damage, throwing rods and putting oil down the track, the Birong boys are going to pull it out tonight. Going to take it down to APM tomorrow. They're going to pull it apart, have a quick look as a health check, most likely put it all back together, and we'd just rather be safe than sorry. The gearbox has got to come out anyway. It's going to go back on a hoist at Birong, so we might as well pull the engine. It's only an extra hour, hour and a half, and the guys can have a good look tomorrow and either put this or the spare back in, and then we'll go from there.
So
safe than sorry.
100%. Like, the car didn't really give us any indications that there was an issue besides it pushing a fair bit of oil into the catch can, and besides obviously the sort of shavings that we're seeing in the clear view. But the car sounded on song going down the track.
It sounded good.
It just looked slow, but it
didn't
wasn't
look like
slow.
it was working.
Yeah, like you know, 690 at 207 mile, 126 in the 60.
Yeah.
It's not even alive. The suspension's not even working. It's just in cruise control.
Because we're going to turn it up and give it nitrous and 2-step and all that shit, just better off having a look, because if something is rubbing somewhere or something untoward happening, we want to sort of get to the bottom of it. It's probably a simple little problem now, but a little simple problem can turn into a real big problem. So
100%.
And that gets expensive.
It does, and we want to make sure that we get the most out of these 3 days while we have Shane here and the team and everyone, and make the most of it and try and, you know, get this thing dialed in as much as we can. So that's all part of it. So that's what we're going to do. So I think we're going to call it a night. The guys are going to go and pull this engine out and do what they need to do and have it ready for Thursday.
I think we've convinced Tom to go and video the engine coming out.
Yeah.
He's shaking his head and his eyes are shutting at the same time. I need to get a good night's sleep because I've got a big day tomorrow, and I think we've got to do a podcast as well tomorrow, Ivo. So we're going to be back here Thursday and we'll continue, but hopefully you get to see a little bit about the engine from the shop tomorrow, and we can work out where that metal shaving stuff's coming from. As I said, hopefully it's nothing, but we'll see.
That's it. That's a night. Like and subscribe, and as always, I'll be the fucking world.